That would be so awesome. Okay, so hold on. I got to find this now.
Send you a regular DM. It's on Snyder Queen's.
Oh, wow. Hold on.
Breaking news.
Oh my.
All right, let's watch this. Sell Zack Snyder's Justice League Netflix. Okay, let's watch this.
Y'all hear me in the back?
The suit, awesome, Skywalker.
I'm glad he did that.
That's so cool.
Shut up all the haters.
Right. I give utmost respect of him going the Superman suit there. Come on.
This question is for Zack Snyder.
Yes.
Zack, my name is Skywalker the Jedi. I've been on a little bit of a hero's journey myself with you and your project.
Oh.
Seeing this thing here.
Come on, don't laugh at him, CJH. He's having fun. You know, he's trying his best. He might fail. You know, people that put themselves out there is inspirational. You know, he's going to be, and people always try to laugh at people, but you know what? He's trying his best. He wants it to happen. I give him respect.
There is truly a moment that has brought this entire new sale campaign into a full circle moment, if you will. My question for you, sir, is would you be overjoyed if your stories were able to continue in any form, even if it was on a third party outside of WBD?
He's trying to sell
He actually answered the question. Awesome.
Netflix.
Well, hold on. CJH, let's hear.
I think it's fair and it's exciting. And look, I love the world, and obviously, I've not put a small amount of effort into this mythology. And you know, we have done not also a small amount of work toward what the eventualities of these scenarios might be.
So he's saying we've actually done work and where it could go, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, as far as you know, I've had an amazingly with my experience with you guys and with this material has been incredibly satisfying, and I couldn't be happier with the way that you guys have been able to dig in. You know, we were talking about, like, if you want to go deep on these movies and on this mythology, it's there, right? And so, yes, would I be interested in whatever medium or whatever way these ideas would get to you? Of course I would.
Of course. Okay, so there. Of course he would. So that's,
Taladia.
you know, hey, Taladia.
Welcome, buddy.
Hey,
you came right in time. He said, yes, of course I would. So people should chill on calling this guy an idiot, you know, even if it doesn't happen, right? Even if it doesn't happen, they should chill out on calling this guy, you know, mocking him being in a Superman suit, asking, you know, if he said, yes, of course. What? I wasn't. I'm saying, give this guy a break. He's trying the best. It might not work, but Zack said, of course I would.
Sorry, it was a joke that went over your head.
So, so I wanted to, if you mind if I say something. First, I want to say a big shout out to CJH for actually doing my thumbnail today. He spent the time to do my thumbnail for my stream that I did today, and I know he popped in. But I really enjoyed the panel, by the way. I was super surprised to see Ben Affleck at the panel.
Yes.
By the way.
Yeah.
That surprised me. I was like, wait, Ben Affleck at the panel? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that is crazy. Let's finish this up here, and then we're probably going to end it soon too, because it's 11:30 for me. But this is exciting.
So yeah, and in the meantime, we forge ahead and do what we do.
In the meantime, we forge ahead, do what we do. So he's not waiting for that to happen, though. That's for sure. And other opportunities might, you know, eclipse even potentially if it does come around.
And so, yes, thank you. But I love this world, and I love these guys that I've gotten to do this with, and it's been amazing. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, Zach. See, props, man. I'm retweeting that. That's beautiful. You know, he's
Who's
dressing
tweet that? Skywalker's tweet.
Yeah, I mean, any response there? Go ahead, CJ. You know, try to be nice to him, but Crazy Joe, what do you think?
About what part?
Zach said he would love to continue.
It
might not happen, though. Yeah,
there's not a demand for it, though.
There's a demand.
I mean, if there was, he'd still be there.
I saw. No, that's not accurate.
Yeah, it is though. Like the audience wasn't there for his movies, so and Netflix doesn't want them. I mean, they're like, oh, sell to Netflix. You can't make Netflix buy something they don't want.
You're right. You can't make someone buy. But I think you're undervaluing the universe because it did actually make more money than the last few years of DC. Even though
that's because there was a pandemic.
No. Before the pandemic.
Before the pandemic, all the greater success was after he left. The first couple $1 billion movies were after he was gone.
That's not fair.
The highest rated,
not to say Aquaman was
the highest rated reviews on Rotten Tomatoes were after he was gone. Like all the
Snyder Cut was the highest. Snyder Cut was very high rated for DC.
Yeah, movie. That wasn't too bad. It was 75%, I think, which wasn't, that's certainly his best rated movie.
It had both one of the highest audience and critic score at the same time.
Yeah, but audience score doesn't count because you can't go by audience score because that's too easily tampered with, especially on a streaming movie because you can't go with the verified score.
We value all difference of opinions here. But he said he would be happy to do it. He still thinks about it. So if Skywalker fails, just leave him alone. Just let him try. That's what I say. Let him try. And I give major props to getting in a Superman suit in that crowd. And, there's a lot in that crowd that doubt that person, that doubt him, that want to make fun of him and think that they're right or wrong. And then you try to speak for Zach himself. And he said, he finally did. He finally gave a more definitive answer than he has in the past. I do give credit there. I didn't think he was going to give that definitive answer. Like, yes.
No, but at least, he, like with Zach, at least he gave definitive answer for the Green Lantern stuff. Right.
Yeah.
That was a straight up answer.
No, he said he's giving it back.
He gave it back to
I can honestly say maybe the way he said that, I returned it. Maybe they said return it so you could even have this event. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe had to compromise just to do the event.
Yes.
It could have been a good faith gesture by him.
Yeah.
You let me do this here.
And the fact that he dodged a lot of questions in regards to the future. Like I noticed that about some of the questions he was doing. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of granny goodness discussion as well. Mm-hmm. Some of the answers, Ray Porter answered it. Ray Fisher did a really good answer, I must say.
Well, what do you think, CJH, of seeing Skywalker do that?
I
give him
prefer
credit
the
for
animated. Oh, sorry.
Regardless of whatever way it moved, he asked the question, whatever continuation. He didn't say live action. He said, whatever continuation, would you like to do that? And he's like, yeah.
Oh, at least he didn't say sell to Netflix. So.
He said a third party. He said a third party, yeah.
Yeah. Meaning DC Comics, Netflix, Amazon.
Yeah, I would be happy for a comic run, video game, animation, whatever way it happens. Yes. I
thought we would have got Rebel Moon. Some sort of teaser for Rebel Moon. We didn't even get that.
Yeah. No. There was no. It was basically just the celebration of these movies, these amazing movies.
Yeah, I spent 4 hours watching it, by the way, alongside the event.
I do want to watch it again. I'll probably watch it at work tomorrow. On my phone. But that was great. he's trying. He's not going to give up after he got that response. So more power.
Yeah, Zack isn't gonna give up. Like I could tell he's not.
Well, no, but to be fair though,
give up
to
his
Claudia,
power.
Zach said, "I'm not waiting around." He's like, right now I'm doing other things though. He's like, so he's not going to
Yeah,
wait
but I
around
mean,
for it to happen. Yeah.
what I mean, he hasn't moved on from the DC, if you know what I mean.
So he says it's still in his mind and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still in his mind. You can tell he's still passionate for these characters.
Yeah,
And he made great answers over the 3 days. When I covered it, I was just like, I was so surprised that he even still wants to do the Robin, the death of Robin scene, sequence, and I was still surprised by that. I'm like, maybe he wouldn't do it, but looks like he still wants to in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Leave Robin alone.
Wow.
Well, it's a version though. It's not
They
All
already
right.
killed Robin once. Leave it alone.
All right. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end. Any final comments we want to? It's gonna be 11. I don't want to end at
We
midnight.
should just end it.
Just end it. Are you upset,
Yes.
CJ?
No.
I want to say one thing though, guys, is that if you could please help me on my YouTube page, because I'm currently 315, and I did a stream with the Phoenix Press, Nick from the Phoenix Press, and Snyder Queen. I did a reaction stream, so if you guys do want to check that out, please head over to my YouTube page, and support me, please. That would be super appreciative, because I'm trying to reach 350 by the end of this month. I'm trying to reach that goal of 350, and I will be doing MME International as well, guys. That is happening with myself, Max, and CJH. That is going to be a thing.
Cool. Yes. I just saw this on Twitter. How did Nicotina get there?
Yeah, I saw that as well. I was
Where
like, wait.
Where did Nicotina come from? Maybe he got just the final day. I don't know.
I'm so glad for her. She got to go for full 2-3 days.
Hold on.
No, Sean, he didn't do a commentary over Zack Snyder's Justice League. There was no commentary over ZSJL.
Okay.
Oh, there's a trailer.
Nerds.
A trailer I wanted you to end the show with.
Oh no! You know what, Percifer?
Yes.
Your clips and stuff have been getting me
No,
lots of copyrights.